And now, WWE presents Hell in a Cell. We come to you tonight from the Motor Center in Portland, Oregon. Welcome everybody to the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, home to one of the most brutal structures in WWE history. And ladies and gentlemen, we are being told that a situation is developing in the backstage area. Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns going at it already here tonight. Roman Reigns right now has Dean Ambrose by the neck. And Ambrose fighting out of that predicament. And oh my goodness, Reigns into that table there. And this brawl has kicked off the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. And now Reigns with a couple of elbows right to the midsection of Ambrose. And it has become deeply personal between these two men. As Ambrose gets sent into the wall. Backbreaker by Roman Reigns. And Reigns now just putting the boots to Dean Ambrose. And now the fists as well. The referee a little reluctant to get in between these two men. I understand why. As Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose have a matchup scheduled for tonight. As now Ambrose with some more elbows. And now Dean Ambrose off that kick. Sets up Roman Reigns for the crash landing. Crash landing in the backstage area. And now Dean Ambrose has Reigns by the back of the neck and he sends him into that door. Dean Ambrose. Oh, man. This has become so personal between these two men due to the attack on Finn Balor in the parking lot a while ago. Roman Reigns telling Dean Ambrose that he was responsible. Roman Reigns doing it for his friend at the time, Dean Ambrose, in the hopes that Ambrose would join his empire of pain. Ambrose refusing, and that is what leads us to this situation here tonight. As now Roman Reigns sending Ambrose through the door, and it looks like these two men are heading to the ring. These two have a no disqualifications match tonight as Roman Reigns again with the ground and pound on Ambrose. And now Ambrose getting picked back up to his feet. Roman Reigns going to send him nearer the stage. What a start to this pay-per-view here tonight. I did not see it kicking off like this, I'll tell you that. Oh, Reigns sent into the LED screen. And now wait a minute, Ambrose maybe looking for dirty deeds. Roman Reigns with a counter. Nice counter there by Reigns. He knew that dirty deeds was coming. Well, it seems like the referee's going to let this slide. He's just going to let these two brawl all throughout the arena. Oh, and Ambrose has made it back to his feet. Big lariat. Caught Reigns that time. Reigns taken off his feet, off the lariat. And now Dean Ambrose in control of this brawl. And wait a second. These two are really going down to the ring. These two men at the bottom of the ramp now. And Ambrose sending Reigns into the barricade. And oh, there's a Russian leg sweep. Back first into the barricade goes Reigns. Oh, but Roman Reigns sending Ambrose down to the floor. And now inside the ring goes Ambrose. Roman Reigns in pursuit. Oh, and the referee's called the bell. I guess we're doing the no disqualification match right now. We are kicking off Hell in a Cell with the no disqualifications match between Ambrose and Reigns. I have got no issues with that. Impromptu decision making here tonight, I guess by Triple H. He must have gave it the go ahead. As Roman Reigns delivering the arm drag there to Ambrose. Off the ropes. Oh, and Reigns may have been looking for the spear. Ambrose caught him with a knee. A knee to the skull of Roman Reigns, and now Ambrose sending him into the corner. Big boot to the face. Shot there to the midsection by Dean Ambrose. And now Reigns sent off the ropes. Oh, and there's another knee by the lunatic fringe into the cover. First one of the match. And a kick out at 2 by Reigns. And now Roman Reigns being picked back up to a vertical base. Looking for something there. But Roman Reigns with a clothesline. And now Dean Ambrose trying to get back up to his feet. Roman Reigns ready and waiting. And now Reigns building momentum. A trifecta of clotheslines there by Roman Reigns. And now Reigns lining up Ambrose. Roman Reigns waiting for Dean Ambrose to get back up to his feet. Dean Ambrose better look out. Superman punch by Reigns to put away this no disqualification match. And Ambrose stays in it. It's going to take more than that to put down Ambrose, that's for sure. Oh, Reigns big uppercut there. Went to follow it up, Ambrose able to counter, and Reigns again off the ropes. This time into a neckbreaker. Dean Ambrose stated that he was not going to let Roman Reigns get the victory here tonight after everything that Ambrose has been through as of late. And now Roman Reigns went for the Superman punch there in the corner. Ambrose got out of the way. And now Dean Ambrose. Dirty deeds. Ambrose hit it. Dirty deeds to Roman Reigns. The cover. And Reigns stays alive. And now Ambrose is firing up. Here comes the lunatic fringe. Couple of forearms. Out of the corner comes Ambrose. There's another one in the corner. Running Bulldog. And now Ambrose with the momentum. But Reigns is right back to his feet and he catches Ambrose out with a boot. And now Ambrose is dazed on the top turnbuckle. Reigns going to join him up there. Precarious situation for both men. Superplex by Reigns. Both men hit hard. Is this enough to put away Ambrose off the superplex? No! Ambrose kicks out at 2. And now Roman Reigns. Oh, wait a minute. Ambrose with a jawbreaker. Reigns was thinking about something. Ambrose had the reversal for it. And now Ambrose with a big right hand. Roman Reigns sent over the top rope. He hangs on. Oh, only momentarily. As what a shot there by Ambrose. Sending Reigns to the outside. And now, uh-oh. Ambrose setting up the announce table. Ambrose doing some refurnishing around here. As now Ambrose with some big plans in mind for Roman Reigns. Reigns set up on top of the announce table beside me. And now Dean Ambrose looking for dirty deeds a second time, this time through the announce table. And now Reigns sent back inside the ring. Is this going to be enough to put away the leader of the Empire of Pain? Cover by Ambrose. Referee getting into position to make the count, and it's only a 2. Too much time may have elapsed right there for Ambrose to get the win, as now Roman Reigns with Ambrose in the corner. More clotheslines from Reigns. Down goes the lunatic. And Reigns again with the ground and pound. More fists to the face of Ambrose. And here comes the weaponry. No disqualifications or countouts in effect between these two men, as Roman Reigns with a table in hand. Ambrose making it back up to his feet. Roman Reigns now back into the ring, and from behind, electric chair drop onto the table. Ambrose hit hard. And Roman Reigns looking to capitalize. Sit out powerbomb for the victory. No, Ambrose got the shoulder up. And Reigns again going off to the table. Reigns setting up the table. This does not look good for Dean Ambrose. Roman Reigns maybe looking for another powerbomb, this time through the table, but Ambrose fighting out of that predicament, and there goes Reigns to the outside. Back to the outside of the ring go these two men. And Dean Ambrose looking for the crash landing. He hit it. And now Reigns sent back into the ring. Dean Ambrose joining Reigns inside the ring. That table still set up. And Reigns gets sent right into it. And Reigns may be going through another table. Alabama slam. So Roman Reigns through a second table. And now Dean Ambrose is up high. Dean Ambrose looking to close this matchup out. Ambrose, lunatic elbow. And the dirty deeds may be coming up next. And Roman Reigns saw it coming. Massive right hand drops Ambrose down to one knee. Spear by Reigns to put away Dean Ambrose for the victory. And Ambrose kicks out. Reigns in disbelief that Ambrose kicked out of that spear. Kick to the midsection now by Ambrose. Another big lariat lays out Reigns. And Reigns picked back up to his feet. Ambrose with the headlock driver spiking Reigns. But Roman Reigns back to his feet. Belly to belly suplex. No, there's an elbow. Lariat misses. Spinning back kick by Reigns. And now Ambrose up on the shoulders. No. Reverse DDT by the lunatic fringe. Back and forth between these two men. As now Dean Ambrose has Reigns. And he sets him up against the ropes. Ambrose with a few slaps. And a drop kick right to the midsection. Ambrose maybe closing in. Butterfly suplex by Ambrose. And Ambrose once again firing up. Big jab. Sending Reigns into the corner. And now Ambrose laying in to the leader of the Empire of Pain. Chops and the jabs there in the corner by Ambrose. And now the lunatic fringe. Went for the knee. Nobody home. And Reigns with a spine buster. Reigns stacking up the deck, shoulders down on Ambrose for a 2 count. What a matchup this has been as Reigns went for the uppercut. Ambrose with a headbutt instead. And Ambrose once again going to head up top. And Ambrose may be looking for that lunatic elbow for a second time. Can he hit it? Yes, he can. Lunatic elbow. And Dean Ambrose 1 move away from picking up the win. Oh, but wait a minute. Here comes the Empire of Pain to help out their leader. Ambrose is distracted and Roman Reigns takes advantage with a Superman punch. But wait a minute, that's Eric and Ivor, the Viking Raiders, evening up the advantage for Reigns tonight. Eric going after Akam, Ivor going after Razor. The Viking Raiders coming to the aid of Dean Ambrose tonight. And is this what Ambrose was talking about when he said he had something up his sleeve? Big super kick to Razor. And now Ivor with a spinning heel kick as well. And on the other side of the arena, Eric going after Akam. And Akam gets flipped over into a knee strike. And the Viking Raiders have taken out the Empire of Pain. Wait a minute, off the distraction. In the ring, Ambrose rolling up Reigns. Ambrose got him. Dean Ambrose. He defeated Roman Reigns. Advantage Ambrose.
Here is your winner, Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose gets the last laugh here tonight. Roman Reigns is not happy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
We are back here at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. It is now time for our first championship match of the evening. And there is the challenger, the former Olympian Chad Gable, making his way down to the ring with Kurt Angle, his mentor. And Gable is riding on a ton of momentum coming into this matchup here this evening as he challenges Buddy Murphy for the NXT North American Championship. Gable now awaits the arrival of the champion. And here he comes. There is the current NXT North American champion, Buddy Murphy, who has held that championship for a total of 123 days. His reign began by winning the United States Championship at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view in the finals of the United States Championship tournament on Friday Night SmackDown. That reign then became his current NXT North American title reign when he became NXT North American Champion at the Super Showdown pay-per-view, defeating Aleister Black. It was champion versus champion. Buddy Murphy reigned supreme, therefore his reign continued. And tonight he defends the championship against the former Olympian, Chad Gable. Buddy Murphy comes into this matchup at a 10-0 undefeated streak. Will that streak come to an end here this evening? We're about to find out.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable. And introducing the champion from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is the NXT North American Champion, Buddy Murphy!
So our first championship matchup of the night is about to be underway. Buddy Murphy defending the NXT North American Championship against Chad Gable. And that is what is at stake here in this matchup this evening, as the referee gets ready to call for the bell. Here we go. We are now underway and these two men will lock up to begin proceedings. These two men are fan favourites, as Gable looks to take Murphy down with the waistlock takedown. Buddy Murphy now with a waistlock, and there's a takedown to Chad Gable instead. And Murphy utilising his power advantage here, but now Gable, wait a minute. Chad Gable taking down the champion. Head scissors now applied by Murphy. Gable able to escape into the side headlock now. And Murphy's trying to get back up to a vertical base. Oh, and Gable with a knee strike. Gable not allowing Murphy to get back up to his feet. Dragon screw leg whip. And Gable going off to the leg. Chad Gable has told Buddy Murphy that he begs that Murphy underestimate him here in this matchup this evening. As, wait a minute, off the leg drop, Gable into the cover and a quick kick out by Murphy. And now Gable into the front face lock here on the champion. The champion able to escape. Now a front face lock by Murphy. Gable able to escape. And look at these two men just jockeying back and forth. Technical mastery here from both men. And there's a drop kick by Chad Gable to end that sequence. And Murphy's back up to a vertical base. Front face lock again. Chad Gable transitioning into the fireman's carry takeover. And now Gable barring the arm of the champion. Gable just working on the arm here of Buddy Murphy, as Murphy makes it back up to a vertical base. Oh, and there's a back elbow. Chad Gable's dazed as he gets sent off the ropes into a drop kick. And now Murphy from behind. Look at the power here. Oh, the gut-wrench suplex. What power being put on display by Buddy Murphy. As now Gable is sent into the corner. And again, look at the strength here, as Murphy drives Chad Gable into the turnbuckle. And he looks to do it a second time in the other one. Bicycle knee by Murphy into the Poison Rana. And will that be enough to retain the NXT North American title? Just a 1 count. Still early days in this matchup. And Gable now taking Murphy down to the mat. Armbar once again applied. And Gable continues to work on the arm of the champion. Oh, what a stomp. And Gable telling Murphy to bring it. Gable wants Murphy to underestimate him here tonight in this matchup, as Murphy able to reverse. Oh, what a forearm. Dropping Chad Gable down to one knee momentarily. And now the NXT North American Champion with the pump handle neckbreaker. Will that be enough to keep the gold around the waist of the current champion? No. Gable able to kick out, this time at 2. This matchup will continue. Oh, and there's another forearm by Murphy. And now the striking combination follows it up. Gable rolling out of harm's way. Gable now on the apron of the ring. And Buddy Murphy catches a shot right there. And Chad Gable off the top turnbuckle went for the cannonball senton. No water in the pool for the challenger. Exploder suplex by Murphy. And there's a kip up. Murphy trying to take Gable down there. Gable had a counter. And there's another drop kick right to the chest. And now Murphy brought back up to his feet. Arm drag by Gable. And now Murphy maybe in some trouble here. Gable really bringing it to the champion here tonight. As now look at the strength of Chad Gable. Murphy hung up to dry there on the top rope. Gable, do we have a new champion? No, just a 2 count. And Gable very uncharacteristically arguing with the official. As now he lines up the champion. Chad Gable looking for the ankle lock. And he's got it locked in. The ankle lock is in. And what is Buddy Murphy going to do here? Chad Gable says he is going to tap out the champion here this evening. Murphy, though, able to escape the ankle lock. And again, the strength being put on display. Back body drop by Murphy. And now Gable trying to get back up to his feet once again. He's up against the ropes, and Buddy Murphy with the step-up kick there to the face. Oh, but Chad Gable's back to his feet. And Buddy Murphy blocking what Gable had in mind. And now Murphy taking Gable down to the mat, locking in the crossface as well. Crossface applied by Buddy Murphy. And Gable is able to escape. Kick to the midsection. Oh, and back to the arm. The challenger going back to the arm. There's a belly-to-belly suplex. Setting up Buddy Murphy. And now Gable up high. Chad Gable from the top. Moonsault. What elevation on that moonsault. As now Chad Gable lines up Buddy Murphy. He's looking to put this one away. Gable, straight jacket German suplex with a bridge. New champion about to be crowned here. No. Buddy Murphy stays alive. Oh, and wait a minute, right into the ankle lock. The ankle lock once again applied. Chad Gable looking to make Buddy Murphy tap out just like he said he was going to do. But again, Murphy with the boot to the face to create separation. And now Gable off the ropes. Buddy Murphy launching Chad Gable. And now Chad Gable is in trouble. Buddy Murphy's hyping up himself. Murphy's Law, no. Gable caught the leg and there's a spinning heel kick by Gable. Murphy no doubt was looking for Murphy's Law. Gable had a counter for it. And now Murphy sent into the corner. And now Chad Gable, wait a minute. Chaos Theory. The rolling German into the cover. New champion, no. Murphy again is able to kick out. What a matchup. And Gable back to the arm. Focusing once again on the arm is the former Olympian. And now back into the ankle lock. The ankle lock applied for the third time now here in this matchup. And Murphy may have no choice but to submit. But Murphy again displaying the resilience of a champion. And now looking for a suplex here. But Gable lands on his feet. And Chad Gable with another German suplex from behind. Cover here off the bridge and another kick out. And now Chad Gable looking to follow up. There's a chop to the chest and a second one. Russian leg sweep from behind. And Murphy rolling out of the ring. And now Chad Gable's going to follow him out there. Gable getting Murphy back inside the ring. And now looking for the follow-up is Chad Gable. Gable's lining up his man. Chad Gable off the top, went for the crossbody, got caught in midair. And the strength here of Buddy Murphy. F5! Shouts out to Brock Lesnar with that move. Murphy to retain the championship. And Gable somehow got his shoulder up in time. Well, that F5 is obviously going to be less effective than the F5 that Brock Lesnar uses. As Buddy Murphy continuing to fight here in this matchup, as is Chad Gable. There's another chop to the chest. Murphy with the reversal, sending Gable off the ropes, and oh! Chad Gable with a mid-air arm drag. I have never seen that before. And now Murphy's in the corner. Chad Gable setting up the champion on the top rope. And Gable with the avalanche arm drag. I think Gable may be closing in here. Chad Gable is closing in on becoming NXT North American Champion. He's going for the ankle. Murphy has the ropes. Oh, and Chad Gable grapevining the leg. And this is how Chad Gable has become so successful as of late. He has been taught by one of the very best to utilize this maneuver in Kurt Angle. But Buddy Murphy, look at the resilience. Murphy has broken the grapevining ankle lock. Oh, and Murphy may have been looking for Murphy's Law again. There's another spinning heel kick though. This one is coming down to the wire. Chad Gable now going up to the middle rope. Oh, and what a senton. And wait a minute. Chad Gable just undid that turnbuckle pad. Is Gable getting desperate? Oh, big elbow there to the skull. Chad Gable may be getting desperate. Look at this aggression now. Chad Gable showing some aggression that I've never seen from him before. 3 big elbow strikes to the skull of Buddy Murphy. And now Murphy sent back into the corner. Gable looking for the forearm. Murphy out of the way. And Buddy Murphy with a knee right there to the midsection. And now the champion lifting up. Gable into the powerbomb. Cover here to retain the title. And a kick out by Gable. Gable still hanging on in there. Oh, what a kick there by Murphy. Oh, and wait a minute. The referee's noticed that turnbuckle pad. He's going to redo that turnbuckle pad up. As, oh, there's a low blow. A low blow by Gable. The referee didn't see it. He was dealing with the turnbuckle pad. And now Chad Gable looking to capitalize off the low blow. Wait a minute. Olympic slam. Into the cover. Oh my God, we've got a new NXT North American Champion. Gable went low to capture the gold.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion, Chad Gable.
The undefeated streak of Buddy Murphy is over. Struggling to catch up with all the latest content on NXT Ultimate? No worries. Head over to the new GP Wrestling Clips channel right here on YouTube to catch up with the latest storylines and developments on NXT Ultimate. Welcome back everyone to the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, as here comes the NXT Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Well, Ronda Rousey has ordered her friend Shayna Baszler to try and eliminate Sonya Deville from this match here tonight. And on this past week's edition of NXT Ultimate, Ronda Rousey may have got her wish. Is Sonya Deville going to be able to turn up to this matchup here tonight? There she is. Sonya Deville is here. She is not backing down from this Hell in a Cell matchup. She wants the NXT Women's title. She wants respect from Ronda Rousey. DeVille, I think it's safe to say, is less than 100% coming into this matchup here this evening, but she is not going to waste this opportunity to become NXT Women's Champion. This matchup is still on.
Introducing the challenger, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Fans behind DeVille here tonight.
And introducing the champion, from Venice Beach, California, she is the NXT Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
So our first Hell in a Cell matchup of the evening is about to be underway. The cell lowering as these two women are going to battle it out for the NXT Women's title. I cannot wait for this. Sonya Deville has made it her mission tonight to get respect out of Ronda Rousey. As there's the bell, we are now underway, and DeVille out of the gate with a spear to Rousey. DeVille not backing down from the champion, despite the attacks, despite the cheap tactics. Sonya Deville has turned up to Hell in a Cell tonight to capture the gold. As what a shot there by Rousey. And now Ronda Rousey turning the tables on DeVille. DeVille less than 100% here tonight. That is for damn sure, that she is resilient as ever, turning up to this contest here this evening. Leg sweep by DeVille, and now DeVille with the ground and pound onto the champion. You have to admire the courage of the challenger here tonight. As Ronda Rousey gets sent out the ring, she hangs on. Oh! Back first into the cell goes Rousey. And now these two women on the outside of the ring. One of the most devastating, brutal structures in WWE history is the Hell in a Cell. And these two women gonna give it everything they've got here tonight, all for the NXT Women's title. As now Rousey with a forearm there to Sonya Deville. Ronda Rousey on top of DeVille right now as DeVille gets sent back inside the ring. Rousey follows. And now the action continuing on the inside of the squared circle, but DeVille once again rolling out of the ring to the apron. And Ronda Rousey with a snapmare will bring DeVille back inside. And now the rights and the lefts from the baddest woman on the planet. It is not looking good now for the challenger. Ronda Rousey in complete control of Sonya Deville as again she works on the arm. Bit of trash talk there from Rousey as well. Ronda Rousey has shown a complete lack of respect for Sonya Deville over the last number of weeks. Cover here by Rousey to retain the championship, and a kick out at one by Sonya. Oh, and what a knee. What a knee there to Sonya Deville. DeVille, though, still fighting. There's a reversal. And now DeVille with a couple of forearms in the corner. Couple of kicks as well. And now from behind, DeVille drives the elbow into the chest. Will that be enough to capture the gold? Here's a cover. And a kick out by Rousey at one. And now both women back to their feet. Wait a minute. Olympic slam by Rousey. And Ronda Rousey firing up. NXT Women's Championship on the line. As Ronda Rousey is back in control. Big stomp there to the chest. DeVille picked back up to her feet. There's a kick to the midsection of Rousey. And now DeVille firing back. Big clothesline. Sonya Deville trying to get back into this contest. Rousey, though, catching the leg. And Deville gets launched across the ring. Right into the corner. And now Rousey went for the knee. Reversal there by Deville. Kick to the midsection. And a knee as well. And now Ronda Rousey sent off the ropes. Deville with a hip toss. Back and forth between these two women. Penalty kick right there to the spine of Rousey. Who will walk out of this matchup here this evening with the NXT Women's title? Triangle locked in here by Sonya Deville. Submission maneuver locked in here on Rousey. Will it be enough to bring home the championship? Rousey, though, fighting out of that submission maneuver. Separation made as there's a big kick to the midsection. Oh, and Rousey follows up with a boot right to the face. And now Ronda Rousey looking to put this one away. Rousey delivering Piper's Pit to retain the NXT Women's Championship. Deville stays alive. Deville still has fight left within her. Despite being less than 100%, Deville is giving this everything she's got. Deville looking for something. Rousey with a DDT. What a reversal there by the champion. And now, locking in the armbar is Ronda Rousey. Armbar locked in on Sonya Deville. And Deville may have to tap out here. But she is still fighting. Deville is still fighting as she manages to create separation. And now Sonya Deville. Snap suplex. Maybe out of desperation. Here's a cover. And Rousey stays alive as well. Kick to the midsection by Rousey. And Ronda Rousey with a Superman punch. And now Ronda back into the armbar. The armbar locked in once again. And Sonya Deville is in trouble to retain the championship. Ronda Rousey with the armbar. But again, Sonya trying to fight out. And she does. Unbelievable resilience on the part of Sonya Deville as Rousey again sent into the cell. Back first into the steel goes Ronda Rousey. Big forearm. Rousey still fighting. Oh, what a shot. Back and forth between these two women on the outside of the ring. Oh, into the cell once again goes Rousey. European uppercut by Sonya. What a match thus far between these two women. Our first Hell in a Cell matchup of the evening. We have another one coming your way later on tonight. As Ronda Rousey gets sent down to the floor. And the effects of this matchup are being put on display as again Rousey sent into the cell. And again. Oh, a third time. That cell really being put to use in this matchup. And now Deville sent down to the floor. WWE fans rallying behind the challenger here this evening in Portland, Oregon. And Deville gets sent back inside the ring. Ronda Rousey in pursuit. And the matchup may be winding down as Ronda Rousey looking to hit her second wind. Here come a couple of clotheslines and another one there by Rousey. Ronda Rousey has the momentum right now in this match as Rousey rolls through with Deville on her shoulders. Wait a minute, Rousey with Piper's Pit. Piper's Pit with a bridge. Rousey to retain the championship. No, Deville was able to get her shoulder up in time. How is Deville still fighting in this matchup? Judo throw by Rousey back into the armbar, and this has to be the end. This has got to be it. Rousey's done it. Rousey's retained. Armbar once again locked in on Sonya, but Deville, no freaking way. No freaking way. Sonya Deville has created separation again. And now Deville looking for another suplex. Rousey landing on her feet. And from behind, there's another Olympic slam. Into the cover this time goes Rousey to retain the NXT Women's title, but Deville kicks out. What a contest. What a match, as Ronda Rousey now, maybe out of frustration, just continues to unload on the challenger. Deville now though, once again driving her knee into the midsection of Rousey. And now wait a second, Sonya Deville looking for that grounded Kimura. And the Kimura is in. The Kimura lock here by Sonya. Oh my God, is this it? Is this the crowning moment of Sonya's career? Kimura locked in, Rousey able to escape. That was close. And again, the rights and the lefts from Ronda Rousey. Uranagi slam, planting Sonya Deville for the victory. And Deville kicks out again. Unbelievable matchup between these two women. As Rousey was looking for that shot right there, Deville with a couple of kicks, and again taking out the foundation of Ronda Rousey. Deville with the ground and pound. The WWE fans desperate to see a Sonya Deville victory here tonight at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Deville sent off the ropes, Ronda Rousey with the back body drop. Went for the kick, Deville out of the way. And now Deville from behind. No Rousey landing on her feet. And once again, Rousey with the judo throw. Back into the armbar. And this has got to be it this time. Surely this has got to be it this time. The armbar locked in. And Sonya Deville trying her best to escape. Oh my God, Deville trying to fight out of the armbar once again in this matchup. And she manages to pull it off. Went to sweep the legs there of Ronda Rousey. And Rousey launching Deville. Deville picked back up to her feet. Rousey with a kick. Oh, Deville still firing back in this matchup. How badly must Deville want that NXT Women's Championship as there's a knee in the corner. Oh, but Deville with the reversal. Backbreaker. The knee right to the spine of Rousey. And now Sonya wants Rousey back to her feet. Sonya Deville's lining up the champion. Went for the square up kick, nobody home. And Ronda Rousey has Deville up on her shoulders. Again with Piper's Pit. Rousey into the cover. Can Deville kick out again? No, she cannot. Ronda Rousey retains the NXT Women's title.
Here is your winner, and still the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
Rousey has to be impressed by that performance from Sonya Deville. Welcome back, everyone, to the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
Well, tonight could very well be Cesaro's night. He challenges Bobby Lashley with the Money in the Bank contract on the line here at Hell in a Cell. Cesaro is currently 4-2 in his win-loss record, and he is looking for a massive win here tonight.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
The almighty Mr. Money in the Bank, Bobby Lashley, makes his way down to the ring. And Lashley is currently 6-2 in his win-loss record. Lashley riding a wave of momentum right now as he puts his Money in the Bank contract on the line here this evening. It is worth mentioning that Cesaro has defeated Bobby Lashley twice now, once pinning the Almighty in singles competition, the other getting a tag team victory with Dean Ambrose, and Cesaro out of the gate, not wasting any time, going right after the Almighty Bobby Lashley. And Cesaro with the European uppercuts, driving Bobby Lashley into the turnbuckle. And now Cesaro with the shoulder tackles right to the midsection. Lashley back to his feet now though, and there's the military press. Cesaro turns it into a DDT. Great counter. Cesaro hooking the leg to win the Money in the Bank contract, and Lashley kicks out at 1. Way too early. And now Cesaro lifting Bobby Lashley back up to his feet, and here's the strength of Cesaro. Gut wrench suplex. Deadlifting Mr. Money in the Bank. And now Cesaro, the Swiss Superman, setting up Lashley. Springboard, European uppercut. Will that be enough to keep Lashley down for the count of 3? No, just a 2 count there. And Bobby Lashley back up to a vertical base, as is Cesaro, and Lashley with a throw. Bobby Lashley now looking to get back into this matchup. And Lashley deadlifting Cesaro for the gut-wrench powerbomb. This matchup is going to be all about power. Two incredibly strong superstars battling it out here this evening. And Cesaro back up to his feet. Oh, there's a shot from Lashley, and a second one. Drives Cesaro into the corner, and now Lashley winding up the arm for the clothesline. And Cesaro now in some trouble. There's an elbow right to the chest. And Lashley into the cover. Cesaro will kick out. Oh, there's a knee right to the skull of the Swiss Superman. Cesaro lifted back to his feet. Lashley looking for something. Cesaro had a counter. And now Bobby Lashley sent off the ropes. Gut-wrench suplex by Cesaro into the cover to win the Money in the Bank contract. There's another 1 count. And Lashley once again back to his feet first. And now Cesaro locked in to the Canadian backbreaker rack. Submission maneuver locked in here on Cesaro. And Cesaro trying to wriggle free, and he does. Oh, what a clothesline. Big clothesline laying out the Almighty. And now Cesaro, look at this strength, lifting up Bobby Lashley and slamming him to the canvas. Double stomp to the midsection. And there's a kick right to the face. Kick to the midsection by Bobby Lashley. And now Cesaro set up for the slingshot suplex. Will that be enough to keep a hold of the Money in the Bank contract? Cesaro kicks out at 2. This match continues. Bobby Lashley continuing to punish Cesaro as Lashley flexes his guns. WWE fans firmly behind the Swiss Superman here in this matchup. Big clothesline there in the corner by Lashley. And Lashley follows it up with a shoulder tackle right to the midsection. And Cesaro in trouble now. Dominator. Lashley into the cover. Shoulders down here on Cesaro to keep the Money in the Bank contract. But Cesaro is still in this. Big opportunity here tonight for the Swiss Superman. And oh, Lashley missed out right there. Cesaro standing drop kick. Cesaro looking to get back into this matchup now. Lashley set up. Lifting reverse DDT. Lashley just got planted. And now Cesaro sends him off the ropes. Pop-up European uppercut. And that could be enough. Cesaro to win the Money in the Bank contract. No. Lashley's able to kick out. And now Bobby Lashley sent to the outside. Lashley hanging on. Big forearm. Lashley's dazed. Lashley's confused on the apron. And now Cesaro going to display his strength. Look at this. What a suplex. From the apron into the ring. Cesaro the cover. Cesaro. Oh, Lashley kicks out. This is indeed awesome. WWE fans sharing their appreciation for these two men. As Lashley with a big forearm smash. Dropping Cesaro down to a knee momentarily. Oh, there's a boot right to the face by Cesaro. And Cesaro with a rolling elbow. And now it might be time for the uppercut train. Cesaro sending Lashley into the corner. And here comes some more European uppercuts from Cesaro. Cesaro with a tremendous amount of momentum right now here in this match. Off the ropes. There's another drop kick. And now Cesaro looking to put away Bobby Lashley. But Lashley with a clothesline. And just like that, Lashley halts the momentum of the Swiss Superman. Lashley looking for the kick right there. Cesaro had the reversal. And now Lashley off the ropes. Pop-up power slam. Oh, wait a minute. Cesaro muscling up the Almighty for a second one. A second power slam to Lashley to win the Money in the Bank contract. Lashley gets the shoulder up in time. What a match. And now Cesaro heading up high. Cesaro dropping a massive elbow to the chest of Lashley. Is that going to be enough? The cover. And Lashley again. Oh, what a shot there by Bobby Lashley. Oh, and there's a forearm by Cesaro. Another shot. Sets Lashley up against the ropes. And now off the ropes, went for the European uppercut. Lashley evades. And now the backdrop suplex by the Almighty. Cesaro landing hard on his neck. But Cesaro still in this matchup. Powerbomb. Lashley picked back up to his feet. And now Cesaro with something in mind. Lashley again set up against the ropes. What does Cesaro have in store for Mr. Money in the Bank? There's a clothesline. Lashley sent to the outside. And wait a minute. Cesaro gonna risk it all. Putting his body on the line. Tope Suicida. Wiping out Lashley. And the This Is Awesome chants are once again being heard around the world. Clubbing blow there to the back by Lashley. Bobby Lashley trying to capitalise on a high risk by Cesaro. The high risk move may not have paid off as much as Cesaro hoped it would. There's another dominator by Lashley. And now Bobby Lashley lining up the spear. If this hits, it is over. Lashley with the spear. Game over for Cesaro. Oh, and Cesaro kicked out. I did not see that coming. I thought it was over. The spear not enough to put down Cesaro. And now off that reversal, there's another shot right to the face. And Cesaro hanging Lashley out to dry. Cesaro gonna head up high once again. Cesaro perched on the top turnbuckle. And now Cesaro. Oh, power slam by Lashley. Lashley to keep the Money in the Bank contract. Cesaro again raises the shoulder. These two men risking everything they've got for that Money in the Bank contract. Couple of backbreakers there by Lashley, and Cesaro gets launched. Cesaro getting out of harm's way. Lashley now heading to the outside of the ring with Cesaro. Cesaro sent back in. And now Bobby Lashley one move away from potentially picking up a win. And Bobby Lashley's looking for the end. Lashley lining up Cesaro. Cesaro had a counter. And there's a boot right to the face. Stomp to the midsection. And Cesaro again going to showcase his strength. There's another gut-wrench suplex. Oh, but wait a minute. Cesaro keeping his grip. Here comes a second one. And again, Cesaro not letting go of Bobby Lashley. A third gut-wrench suplex in a row. And now Cesaro going to look for the neutralizer. If this hits, it's over. Oh, but Bobby Lashley blocking it. Lashley blocking the neutralizer. And now Cesaro in trouble. There's another dominator. And now Bobby Lashley lining up Cesaro. One spear may not have been enough. How about two? A second spear to Cesaro, and that is enough to end the dreams of the Swiss Superman.
Here is your winner, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley remains Mr. Money in the Bank. Struggling to catch up with all the latest content on NXT Ultimate? No worries. Head over to the new GP Wrestling Clips channel right here on YouTube to catch up with the latest storylines and developments on NXT Ultimate. Welcome back everyone to the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Tag team action coming up next, as there are the Street Profits, the challengers tonight for the NXT Tag Team titles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Well, the Street Profits say it is their time to shine at the top of the tag team division on NXT Ultimate. They are 3-1 in their win-loss record thus far this season of WWE. Will they be able to defeat the Undisputed Era and walk out tonight with the NXT Tag Team Championships? And now here come the champions. Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. The Undisputed Era.
And introducing the champions, accompanied by Adam Cole, at a combined weight of 397 pounds. They are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, Undisputed Era.
Adam Cole accompanying the Undisputed Era to the ring here this evening as the NXT Tag Team Champions are currently 6-0 in their win-loss record. They have held the NXT Tag Team titles for a total of 66 days coming into tonight. Will they be able to keep their hands on the NXT Tag Team Championships? We are about to find out. The Undisputed Era getting set to take on their challengers, the Street Profits, here at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. The champions looking confident, but as are the challengers. The Street Profits have made it clear that tonight will be their night. The Street Profits believe they will be walking out with the gold here this evening at Hell in a Cell. We are now underway. And the tie-up will begin the proceedings here in this Tag Team Championship matchup. Kyle O'Reilly takes the arm behind the back. Montez able to escape that predicament, now takes the arm behind the back of O'Reilly. O'Reilly taking Ford down to the canvas. And Montez Ford back up to a vertical base. Rolling up, Kyle O'Reilly trying to take the champions by surprise, only gets a 1 count there. Does Ford. And Montez Ford taking down O'Reilly. O'Reilly kicks him away. And now Kyle O'Reilly with a kick there to the midsection. Lamahistro Cradle. Trying to retain their titles early on, but a kick out again at 1. And now O'Reilly into the front face lock. Ford able to escape. And there's a standing drop kick, taking down Kyle O'Reilly. Montez Ford has been described by many as a ball of energy, as now Kyle O'Reilly with the kicks to the chest follows it up by grounding Montez Ford with the leg sweep. And there's a knee right to the chest. The Undisputed Era in control of the matchup right now. Tag made. In comes Bobby Fish. And now Fish and O'Reilly working on the arms there of Montez Ford. Off the ropes into the roundhouse kicks. Again to the chest. Will that be enough for the Undisputed Era to retain? No, another 1 count. And now Montez being picked back up to his feet. Fish missing out there. And there's a bionic elbow by Montez Ford. Shouts out to Dusty Rhodes. Another elbow to the midsection of Bobby Fish. And Montez Ford with a spinning heel kick as well. Ford now with some momentum here in this matchup. Kick, though, to the midsection by Fish. And Bobby Fish with the dragon screw leg whip. And Fish working on the leg of Montez Ford. Trying to keep Montez grounded. Oh, the Undisputed Era. What a forearm there. And a kick right to the spine. And now Bobby Fish into the Dragon Sleeper. Submission maneuver locked in. In comes Angelo Dawkins to make the save for the drop kick. And Dawkins gets taken off the apron. Back into the Dragon Sleeper now goes Bobby Fish. No Angelo Dawkins this time to break it up. Is Montez Ford going to submit? No, he manages to escape. Oh, there's a shot right to the gut. And now into the sleeper hold. Bobby Fish with another submission locked in. And again, Angelo Dawkins keeping this matchup alive. And again, he pays the price for it. And now Bobby Fish, hammerlock applied. Again, trying to keep Montez grounded, but look at Ford firing back. European uppercut lays out Bobby Fish, momentarily at least, as he is picked back up to his feet. Oh, again missing out right there is Bobby Fish. And now he gets sent into the corner, back elbow there by Montez. He made the tag, and Angelo Dawkins lending a helping hand. Great double team there by the Street Profits. Will it be enough? No, a 2 count there on Fish. And now Bobby Fish into the front face lock. Oh, transitioning into the snap Hurricane Rana. And now Bobby Fish lying in wait as Dawkins makes it back up to his feet. He gets sent back down again, and there's a stomp right to the chest. And the Undisputed Era once again in control of this matchup. Tag back to O'Reilly. And now the Undisputed Era with the double team in the corner. And O'Reilly follows up with the Northern Lights suplex, bridges into a cover. And a kick out at 2 by Dawkins. And now Kyle O'Reilly, wait a minute. O'Reilly now with a submission. Going after the arm of Angelo Dawkins. Modified Fujiwara armbar. Locked in here on Dawkins. Dawkins able to escape. Oh, nobody home there. And now Kyle O'Reilly with a striking combination, my word. Dawkins has to be rattled after that. No, wait a second. Angelo Dawkins with a clubbing blow there to the back. And a big right hand. Will that be enough? Do we have new tag team champions? Dawkins the cover. And a kick out by Kyle O'Reilly at 2. There's the resilience of Kyle O'Reilly. As O'Reilly got caught. Arm drag by Angelo Dawkins. And now Dawkins may have been looking for the pop-up spinebuster. Kyle O'Reilly with the flying forearm. And now Dawkins sent into the corner of the Undisputed Era. Tag is made. And wait a second. The Undisputed Era with total elimination to retain the NXT Tag Team Championships. The count. And Angelo Dawkins stays in it. And Bobby Fish right back to that Dragon Sleeper, this time on Dawkins. And Montez Ford with a drop kick, making the save. And Montez about to pay the price. He gets knocked off of the apron. And Bobby Fish with some trash talk there to Tez on the outside of the ring. Oh, and Dawkins with a headbutt. Kick to the gut, and there's a DDT. And now Angelo Dawkins may be looking to put it away, but Montez is down on the outside of the ring. And now Bobby Fish with the roll-up. Shoulders down on Dawkins to retain the titles, and a kick out at 2. Montez finally back up on the apron. There's another headbutt by Dawkins. And Angelo Dawkins with a massive clothesline. And now Bobby Fish sent back into the corner. 360 splash. Great move there by Angelo Dawkins. The Street Profits could be closing in on winning the titles. Oh, backdrop suplex. Did you see the snap on that? That could be enough. The cover. And a kick out. This one is coming down to the wire. This one could go either way. Oh, what a DDT. Spiking Bobby Fish. And there's another right hand. No, Bobby Fish able to evade. And now Bobby Fish into the fish hook. The fish hook is locked in. Montez realizing, and he makes the save once again. The NXT Tag Team titles hanging in the balance. Montez is once again laid out on the outside of the ring. And the Undisputed Era gonna take advantage. Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. DDT into the wheelbarrow suplex. And now Kyle O'Reilly going after the ankle. An ankle lock here by Kyle O'Reilly. Is Dawkins going to submit? Is Dawkins going to tap out to the champions? No, Dawkins able to escape again. Another submission move, escape by Angelo Dawkins. There's a snap suplex. O'Reilly picked back up to his feet and sent into the corner. And the Street Profits may be looking to close out this match. The tag was made. And now Montez Ford sent into Kyle O'Reilly. Dawkins with a clothesline. The Street Profits are very close, I can sense it, to winning the NXT Tag Team titles. As now Kyle O'Reilly sending Ford into the corner. Tag. And uh-oh. Here comes chasing the dragon. Roundhouse kick, brainbuster combination by the Undisputed Era. Fish went for the spinning heel kick. Montez Ford had a counter. And what a back elbow. Jumping back elbow there by Montez. Oh, may have been looking to set up the DDT. Bobby Fish with the counter. And now Ford sent back into the corner of the tag team champions, but there's a boot to the face. Looking for a chop. And there's Fish with a single arm DDT. The go behind into a German suplex. And it is not looking good now for Montez Ford. Bobby Fish lines him up. And the fish hook is in. The fish hook locked in here. Oh, and Angelo Dawkins out of nowhere. Short-circuiting that submission. And Angelo Dawkins being set up for a neck breaker. And a kip up by Montez Ford. Fish has no idea. The roll up. Montez Ford for the victory. Oh, and a kick out. And wait a minute, Bobby Fish, jackknife cover. Shoulders are down. Oh, and the Undisputed Era retain the titles. Just like that, it is over.
Here are your winners and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, Undisputed Era.
The Undisputed Era keep the NXT Tag Team Championships. Up next here at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, it is time for our main event, a Hell in a Cell match for the NXT Championship between the Fiend Bray Wyatt and Drew McIntyre.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the NXT Championship.
We are back here at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. it is time for our main event here in Portland. And here comes the man challenging for the NXT title, the Scottish Terminator, Drew McIntyre. And what a road it has been leading into this matchup here this evening. This past week on NXT Ultimate, Drew McIntyre confronted the Bray Wyatt of old before he became the Fiend. And that was a very, very interesting situation. It ended, of course, with Drew McIntyre forcing the Fiend Bray Wyatt to show, and Drew McIntyre would lay out the Fiend with a Claymore, which he is calling the Fiend's kryptonite. And there is the NXT champion. The Fiend is here. Drew McIntyre is currently 6-0 in his win-loss record since this season of WWE began. The champion, Bray Wyatt, is 9-0. Will the undefeated streak of the Fiend continue here at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view? Or will Drew McIntyre end the reign of terror? Drew McIntyre has been saying for weeks now that he has the Fiend Bray Wyatt's kryptonite in the form of his Claymore kick. I want to know if the matchup is going to be over if Drew McIntyre can land that Claymore kick on the Fiend here tonight. This, of course, the second Hell in a Cell matchup here this evening. The first went down earlier tonight between the NXT Women's Champion Ronda Rousey and the challenger Sonya Deville. The champion Rousey was able to retain. Will we see a second retention here in this Hell in a Cell matchup as well? What a night it has been. A brand new NXT North American champion in Chad Gable. Will McIntyre become the new NXT champion in our main event of the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view?
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre laser focused. You can just sense it.
And introducing the champion, weighing in at 285 pounds, he is the NXT champion, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt has held the NXT Championship for a total of 123 days. His reign began when he became the Universal Champion on the Monday Night Raw brand. That, of course, led into this reign as the NXT Champion. Here we go. McIntyre and Wyatt, we are underway. Oh no, what a headbutt there by the Fiend. I think McIntyre may have been looking for a Claymore early on. The Fiend saw it coming, but there's a back elbow by McIntyre. And a Claymore! He hit it! He hit it! Do we have a new champion? Oh my God, the Fiend kicked out at one. The Claymore kick, evidently not the Fiend's kryptonite. But McIntyre not getting discouraged. He's lining up a second one. A second Claymore to the Fiend. McIntyre the cover again, and the Fiend. What the hell? Another kick out at one. Oh, and now the Fiend with the reversal. Sending McIntyre into the corner. And now the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Trying to battle back after getting hit with 2 Claymore kicks. The Fiend looking for the splash. McIntyre caught him. And now Drew McIntyre catching the Fiend with a kick right there to the chest. And now the Scottish Terminator laying in to the NXT champion. Ground and pound by McIntyre. The Fiend with the reversal. And now Sister Abigail to retain the NXT championship. Oh, and a 2 count there on McIntyre. These two men wasting little time to break out the big moves. As now the Fiend trying to slow down McIntyre. Shoulder claw here on the challenger. McIntyre trying to make it back to his feet. He does. And now McIntyre with some bombs. Big boot to the face of the Fiend. And now Drew McIntyre, hammerlock into a back suplex. And Drew McIntyre telling the Fiend his time is limited. McIntyre looking for another Claymore. And the Fiend this time got out of the way. And now Bray Wyatt with a Uranagi. Planting McIntyre. And the tortured soul. That is the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Maybe looking to put this one away, but hang on a second, McIntyre still fighting back. The Fiend sent into the corner. McIntyre gets hit with 2 massive shots from the Fiend. And now the champion continuing this assault with that chop combination. And now McIntyre sent into the corner. There's the splash. No! McIntyre caught him with an elbow. Spinebuster by the challenger. Is it enough to win the... Oh my God. What is it going to take to put down the Fiend? That spinebuster. Tremendous impact. Yet, it results in not even a 1 count. There's a flatliner now by Drew McIntyre. And the Scottish Terminator continuing with the big moves. Forearm by the Fiend. Following up now with a couple of uppercuts. And now McIntyre hit with another Uranagi. A second Uranagi to Drew McIntyre. And now McIntyre sent to the outside. And uh-oh. Both of these men are in harm's way now. Big European uppercut. And into the cell goes McIntyre. Oh, and again. The cell being put to use. We saw it came into play earlier tonight in the Women's Hell in a Cell matchup. And it again is being put to use by the Fiend Bray Wyatt in our main event. And now McIntyre trying to turn the tables here. Into the cell goes the champion. And wait a minute, Drew McIntyre with a German suplex through the cell. These two are on the outside of the Hell in a Cell. Big uppercut by McIntyre. Oh, and the Fiend gives McIntyre a shot right back. McIntyre with a knee to the gut. Back and forth between these two on the outside of the cell. And oh my God, Drew McIntyre's climbing. And now the Fiend is as well. The champion and challenger climbing to the top of the Hell in a Cell structure. This is going to end very badly for one of these two. Oh, and McIntyre trying to punch the Fiend off the top of the cell, and oh my God, what a move. The shot to the throat of Drew McIntyre. And now McIntyre picked back up to a vertical base. Oh, wait a minute. Fireman's carry takeover. And again, McIntyre trying to punch the Fiend off of the cell. McIntyre up on the shoulders of the champion. Elbows creating separation. What a chop. Right to the chest of the Fiend. And there's the Glasgow kiss. And now Drew McIntyre, wait a minute. Celtic cross on the top of the cell. Oh, and the Fiend just shrugging it off. And oh, McIntyre. McIntyre almost falling off the cell, and now the Fiend in trouble. And now McIntyre trying to suplex the Fiend, but the Fiend with a knee. Oh, and there's a headbutt by the champion. Right to the chest of McIntyre. Precarious situation for both of these two. More uppercuts there by the Fiend, and oh, he just snapped the neck of McIntyre. Oh my God. Drew McIntyre is in a bad way. But hang on a minute, he is still fighting somehow. Oh, trying to lift up the Fiend right there. And the Fiend with a crossbody. Oh, went for the uppercut again there. McIntyre with a bomb in the form of the right hand. Following up with an elbow. And now McIntyre setting up the Fiend. Oh my God, no way. Oh my God, no way. The Fiend off the top of the cell. Good Lord. The Fiend crashing through the announce table. Off of the top of the cell. McIntyre needs to capitalise, but the Fiend is right back to his fate. The Fiend just got sent through my announce table, off the top of the cell, and he's right back to his feet. What the hell is going on? The Fiend is unnatural. As these two men just jockeying back and forth. And McIntyre, does he have a death wish? Does McIntyre have a bloody death wish? He's climbing to the top of the cell again. And the Fiend is going to follow. After what I just witnessed, I think the Fiend may be indestructible. Drew McIntyre's, he's willing the Fiend on. McIntyre wants some more. And the Fiend again off the top of the cell. Oh my God. And the Fiend is once again back to his feet, and the Fiend climbing to the top of the cell again. Oh my God, this is insane. I cannot believe what I am watching. And McIntyre lining up that right hand, instead catches one from the Fiend. And now, the champion with a shot to the throat. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, setting up McIntyre, Sister Abigail on top of the cell. McIntyre meets the steel. Pinfalls and submissions have to occur inside the ring, and McIntyre gets hit with a second Sister Abigail. He went through that time. And the Fiend dropping back inside the ring. He's still not done with McIntyre. Mandible claw. This is over. two Sister Abigails, and now the Mandible Claw. Drew McIntyre has passed out. The Fiend retains the NXT title. What a main event.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Champion, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
It has been one hell of a night. Good night from Portland, Oregon.